I'm going into franchise now.
That's cool. If I do win, Kyle Murray comes back for the Super Bowl.
I know Fitzpatrick got hurt with Jim. I'm hoping he's all right. I wasn't really expecting to put the beat down on Jim like I did.
Yeah, you're good.
That snow messed him up.
Yeah. Deep threat. Oh, I think that and the fatigue, like.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can't stretch your fatigue players out like that. All right, hold on. All right, I'm ready to play.
Alright, I'm gonna push it too.
Let's go,
Conference
Brandon. Let's go,
championship.
Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. That's just been stuck in my head all day.
Oh, God.
I got about 2 more weeks as a union worker.
What do you mean?
I took a new job.
Oh, yeah? What are you doing?
Going up to Springfield for a job.
Same thing you were doing? IT stuff?
Yeah, it's a project manager job. It's a step up for me.
But it's not union?
Now it's government. Hell,
Hey, there's nothing wrong with government.
pretty much same thing.
Yeah.
Back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium.
That's cool. Congrats.
It's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's
Yeah, it's been 15 years in the making. I'm trying to move up.
Same spot every day, or is it, you gotta like travel a little bit?
Some days I can work from home.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What's up, buddy? What's up, little buddy?
For the right to head to Los Angeles for Super Bowl.
If we were gonna play in the snow, I was gonna pick all white unions for my team to screw you up.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh, face mask.
Gets it out to the 25.
Was either face mask? Oh, holding. Okay.
Flag down. This could set him back. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position.
I thought Kamara was gonna be out. I'm glad he's not. He got hurt last game.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Kamara.
Oh.
Ooh, how'd he fall down?
I have no idea. I saw that too.
The drive, and it's a quick first down.
Oh, he was gonna
run to the house right there.
break out on that one.
But this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back
The
on
ghost took him out because nothing else tackled him.
Now Griffin on 1st down.
I was coming for you right there, boy.
Yeah, I saw it.
That's how you got RG3.
Yeah, that's right. Hey man, I've been working with what I got, so
After the incompletion on 1st down.
Thanks,
all
little
you
man.
can do.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring
Little
up
Steve's
a 3rd
watching.
down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak.
The only thing, I mean, RG3's all, but he's always tired, like always tired.
The Packers bringing in an extra member.
Not having like ran with
to
him.
try for the 3rd down stop. To throw is RG3. They'll set up the screen now to come.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna take a chance to get hurt.
I was about to light his ass up.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game.
That's a good play if you can get it to work. I can never get that thing to work.
Well, you play a lot of zone. It's hard to make it work when you got zone on, you know?
Yeah. I get burned every time I go man.
I get it. Trust me, I'm looking for it.
Second and 10. Here's Griffin. Flush to his right.
Man, wide open.
He hits his target.
Nice play.
Thanks.
Down, but not before getting this
Gotta mix it up.
30. It's a gain of 35.
Brandon, we both
I don't know why he
You gotta
didn't
make sure his feet aren't moving, because if his feet are moving, he ain't making that pass.
I don't know. I didn't have help right there. I had my coverage. He should have had help right there. Unless you had a down guy go drop down underneath.
Takes a starch right out of him.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to be mad
Kerrigan.
at the line of scrimmage and
Beast.
taken down. Call it no
Okay,
gain on
buddy.
the play, and it'll be second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Watch 18. 18's the mic. 79 Broncos.
Now Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week
All right,
of
Jim.
practice or
Run this
something in
fucking
that
clock
area,
down.
that they want him involved, just as you
Who,
said.
me?
They
Yeah.
want to touch it either in the running game
No,
or the
I
passing
didn't
game.
mixing it
They
up.
must like the matchups
I
they're
know.
getting.
You're burning that clock, though.
No, I'm honestly, I'm just trying to look for different plays. I don't want to do
I got you.
the same thing.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down.
I can't believe they let you play.
Now it's Griffin. And Graham's got it over the middle.
Damn it.
And they'll work it
I hate when you do the hit stick and they do that double pump.
Yeah.
His first catch in this NFC
That's just, I mean, I know you do a lot of
game, and
zones,
it's a
so
first
I got to
down.
find plays that fall into zones.
Here we go, Shaq. Liking 18. Situation, let's go. 18 Cardinals.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara.
Almost
And
at it.
Stopped immediately there. No gain
Oh,
on the play. It'll be
If he was
second
fully
As usual,
healthy,
the hallmark of a good
he'd have
run
broke that.
defense. Linebackers making plays near the line
Yeah.
of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. A give to Kamara running right. And
Ooh,
able to
nice
get it
tackle.
inside
Thought
the
I had it.
5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. It appears they'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be third down.
How y'all doing in the other league?
We're still stuck in week 6. We haven't played. I don't know. I don't think they're going to play anymore. Said anytime they get online, it's usually Warzone,
Here we go.
which is fine.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Watch the screen.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And now Mostert is going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. They'll be marked
Who just got hurt? I didn't even see who got hurt.
My freaking lead tackle.
Like Kerrigan? Oh, your lead tackle. Okay,
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Gerald McCoy.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Line 54. I want that.
They'll try to sneak with Griffin.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And he lost the football. It's loose. And the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his
Tired.
guys will get the football back. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have
What's up,
gone for
bud?
the field goal, right?
The 3 points
Hey.
would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for
I saw your
the better
comment.
your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3.
Oh,
Looking for
shit.
Jones, and it's intercepted.
Told you I've been practicing your
Kel Roby
slants.
And he will take this one home.
Oh, he just did, but I'll call you back. Love you.
And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues.
That's just like I scored, man. No big deal.
Playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games,
Tell you what, kicking in the snow is rough.
Dude, I missed almost everyone.
But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see
I'm lucky I got Tucker because he goes very slow.
I'm about to freaking change up my game plan then. Damn it.
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship.
What's my linebacker doing? Diving in the backfield.
Forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 4. A shotgun handoff to Henry.
What the hell?
Shoelace tackle.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets it to the
He's too tired to even break tackles.
Good enough for the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
So after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway and a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you?
He should have blasted through that guy.
Field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on 3rd down.
Would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoid that right there.
Yeah, they
oh no!
As they went back to the bench, didn't they?
Derrick Henry all alone. The 20.
Wow, nice
run. Packers.
I don't know. It seemed like he just got a speed boost right there.
Yeah.
Yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And on that long run, maybe the defense
missed it.
Caught napping a little bit.
Oh, whew, thank God.
Level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So all
right, I need to break Henry's ankles. Got it.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal.
Oh.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up.
I shouldn't have shifted right there. Man, that was a good play.
You got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Shut up, Cowboy 80. I got him. Watch 18.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
That big dude.
Can I get a block?
My left tackle right there was about to eat you up, too. I did the spin move and came around on you.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Watch 18.
Griffin. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it.
Wow.
What in the flippity flip is going on?
Is that a fumble or is that a...
That was a fumble.
That should have been an incomplete pass. You didn't even make... Oh, he did.
Base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through.
That was interesting. Did you see my guy punch the ball?
Yeah.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And they will finally get to
All right,
it.
all
Great
right.
return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
That's a weak ass
He
throw,
had
if
his
I say
eyes
so
on the
myself.
end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone.
Mother.
They don't
Oh!
score now. If they don't get a touchdown,
Oh, he was wide
they'll
open.
get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score? Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Oh, you saw
I
it.
thought I had it. Thought I had it.
They certainly did a nice job.
You deked me right there. I thought you were coming at me.
Yeah.
Hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Damn.
You had me right there, too. That was,
3rd and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. Fitzpatrick.
I had it.
And he's
I
got
had
it.
the guy.
It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
I get for using the defensive end to try to stop it.
There to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the lead.
They've taken the lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's
Fitzpatrick's
always
a
an
bitch.
adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit.
you may actually sign with my team
I think
tonight.
that's part of what we're seeing here.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
That was the funniest, most dickish thing I've done this season.
Well, I don't even know when the trade deadline ended because I felt like after the 5th week you couldn't trade anymore.
Yeah, like I was trying to trade, and all of a sudden I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper
Ooh, got
on
you.
that one,
I
would
barely
think
got
about
you,
Mark,
play calls
he has
now, not
no
even
speed
necessarily
right
to
now.
the best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
That was a nice dump pass, too. You got me.
Yeah.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Double dog, that's the way. 19 Lions.
Griffin. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Graham. And he slips up past
C.J. Mosley got hurt, too, so that didn't help.
10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down.
Ready, break. Right there. 54 Mike. Let's go, team. Go.
Out of the gun, Griffin. And he
Oh,
fires it.
my.
It's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and they will take over possession.
That could be the game.
42-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the 1st half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They've played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the 1st half.
Following the interception here.
Oh.
Patrick. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by
He was wide open there for a second, too. I was trying to get over you. I should have lobbed it. Ah, I darted it.
And that's
Ah, idiot.
Off a pass here in the 1st half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Ready. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Watch it.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol.
I thought my tight end was doing a
a
seam. I didn't.
You thought he was going to go a different way?
I thought he was gonna go straight and keep going.
Yeah.
2 minutes remain in the 1st half of this NFC Championship.
That was a dumbass mistake.
reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us as always as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 56 in L.A.
Oh, my God.
Clothesline.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one covers.
That play took a while to develop, didn't it?
First down.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but I had to.
Get off the trigger.
Yeah. Well, no, I had to make him catch it. Like, I had to take it over. Because if I didn't do that, he would have never ran to it.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Gerald McCoy, bad man.
No gain on the play, and it's second down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I might put in Missouri or whatever his name is.
Now Griffin. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line.
Damn, I had Robert Griffin back in the backfield, too. Damn it.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger gain.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hey, gotta take points.
Almost didn't trust you right there. Almost backed out of it.
So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Oh, a good return
Holding.
past the 30. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here.
Good job, Kyle.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Final play of the half, Fitzpatrick. Buying time to his left. Looking deep for who?
Oh!
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I had to lay off the trigger there.
Halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 119 yards rushing for him now on the ball game as he goes over the century mark with the AFC title on the line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Derrick Henry. And And he's brought
Give me the
down.
touchdown.
That one goes for 16
How the
yards
hell
and
is your
sets him
running
up
back
first
like
and goal.
fully energized?
I don't use them a lot, man.
Because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Crazy.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
Because most of the
and
season,
making it work.
by halftime, my coach pulls them.
Right 20. Right there, 56.
Henry. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Derrick Henry. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Alright, gotta change one thing. Gotta take Kamara out.
Yeah, my first day of my new job is November 1st, so I'll be up in Springfield November 1st.
You gotta drive, you get a company vehicle.
I'll drive up there. Yeah, no, I don't get one.
Yeah. Just waiting on you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
You watch Dave Chappelle's new stand-up yet?
His new one?
Yeah, the closer.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, fantastic.
I'll have to watch it.
Oh, they're trying to cancel him now over it. That's
Oh, yeah,
great.
he made a comment about somebody, right?
Oh, yeah.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted,
I didn't do shit.
Field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Damn, I won't set your quarterback every time. Give him to me.
2nd and 11 now.
70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's Griffin. This complete to Lockett. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he takes us beyond the 35.
Lockett said, I'm ready to go.
I don't know how he broke that first tackle.
There, first down, Vikings.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Griffin. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively,
Good
they
play.
haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And we're in the 3rd quarter of the NFC
Mars
title
back.
game. This
Look
is
at that.
2nd and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And hard running's going to get him over the 40.
Damn, Moses out.
42.
No.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now.
Blah, blah, blah. Because RG3 can't throw it down the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Back to you.
From the shotgun, Griffin. Escaping the pressure right.
Ah,
And he's
Ah,
able to
you
get
pushed
this
me
one
out, though.
Closer to midfield across the 45. 5
Yeah, I ain't
yards that
punting.
time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Yeah, this is
Being
2 big
short of
plays
midfield, they
that
decide
I've
to
not
take a
had
crack
issues
at
with
it on
all this
4th
year.
down. They don't come through.
I think
Sometimes
it
it's just
wants you to
showing
win.
confidence in your defense. You know that they're good.
Jim
and
said
they'll
the same
take care of
shit.
you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
See how they respond now. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 146 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Like 20.
Check 56. And let's pin the mirrors back and go forward.
Now it's Henry.
You better come harder next time,
And he
son.
works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to
Called
get a
timeout?
timeout instead.
yeah, I called the wrong play.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Like 20.
What's tight? Tight ends right. What's tight?
Strong, strong, strong.
Throwing Fitzpatrick.
Ah, damn it.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Stephen Weatherly
Nice
just
play.
would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Bound to lose one.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Fitzpatrick. That is caught by Thielen. Touchdown, Packers. Adam Thielen.
Good play.
33 yards.
Should have been picked.
And the Packers continue
I can't do my slant shit on you. You done stopped my slants.
Big here on the road. Extra point
Should have been
up
picked.
and good by Sanders. And the
I think that was
lead's
going
up
to either of us because we were
18
both
now.
controlling the characters.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken at the goal line. Takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Oh, I wish I could have a deep throat.
To get this next drive underway.
Well,
And
Beckham's
last
not a deep
time out,
threat?
went for it on 4th down.
No,
Turned it over,
RG3
gave them
can't
field
throw it.
position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
it caused
shouldn't have
every
done
bit of
that.
it,
I went
but
after the
showed
hit.
confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick
I
it up.
mean, Beckham
Didn't
do it.
happen.
It's just
Also showed
I've
confidence in the
learned
defense.
over
They didn't pick up their
many
end of the
plays of
bargain,
doing
so now
this
they've got to come back out and
that
start over and rebuild that confidence.
RG3 can't throw it down the field without getting it picked deep.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for
I was
1st
trying
and
to
10.
hit stick RG3 right there. That didn't help.
Now
You're
it's
always trying to hit stick RG3.
flushed out right. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
Go down, big man.
This one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down. From the gun, it's Griffin. Steps away to his left. Over the middle, complete. That's Graham. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Try to pound it in. Kamara.
Ah, damn, I missed.
He will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Alvin Kamara. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Should have went for 2 there. I didn't even look at the score.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Don't call it a comeback. You're offside.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I didn't trust you.
That's hilarious.
And that one will
I was prepared.
back of the end zone,
That's
so
funny.
we will start here at the 25.
I'm not gonna lie, that made me laugh. I just wasn't expecting it.
I wasn't expecting you to kick it.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. 7 yards on the pick.
Ain't gonna be able to do anything if I can't stop him.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl.
I do have
You're
2
watching
defensive
the
linemen that are out
NFL
too.
on EA
It's not
Sports.
helping me at all.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Henry. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They run with Henry on 1st down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Running left, it's Henry. Bulldozes past him. Gets through, and now an opening. Derrick Henry all
That sums up the whole game right there.
Touchdown, Packers. Derrick Henry saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown.
You must never use him.
And the Packers are closing in on a Super Bowl.
He's usually tired by the 2nd quarter, man.
4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Jesus.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So
Well, all I can say is I hope you lose in the Super Bowl. Don't be restarting that shit.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already.
Oh,
Points here
don't
and
dive.
And he'll slide to a
Take the
halt.
hit.
Still a little shy of the 1st
Good
down
chance.
marker. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. Here's Griffin to throw. Being chased out left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
But there wasn't a
That's
penalty.
where Griffin would get hurt.
Get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Griffin
Ooh, they got a nice pick play.
completes it to Beckham. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll get this out to Kamara. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
Nice play.
Kamara is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. Griffin will try and throw. Complete at the 1. So unable to throw it in for
Way to
2
stand there,
from the
Graham.
2. Let me ask
Way
you,
to
as a former
stand there.
DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you
I'm
never
just picking it every
need to
time.
retreat. You
I
establish
mean, you have
yourself
to.
really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Right, Ernie!
On first down, Richard.
I was about to say, it's not Travis Henry.
He
You finally get tired of beating me up?
I guess so.
They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get
That
the
first
ball
down?
back and try and score
Yeah.
yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this.
Oh,
I don't think you got it.
No chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. On 4th down, they'll try and run for
Nice.
it. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the
All right,
30-yard
here
line.
running running into your
Whistles
players
now
3
and
times in a row.
So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And not totally home free.
Yeah, please don't do that
It's
again.
looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Richard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Right, 20!
Mike's 56. Quit talking about it and bring it.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's got the first.
It's honestly the best thing for me to do.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jalen Richard, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point and good by Sanders.
He would have
And
thought
we'll
the
make
pick
this
of
a
the year was
19-point game.
Fitzpatrick.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
it's hard to beat somebody 3 times.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I would never have thought your running back would be that, like, explosive.
The Minnesota offense
Hey.
This late in the season, you know?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I was not expecting it either.
Mapped out this AFC Championship game on their home turf, but it has been rough sledding pretty much. A fight for
Oh!
it, and this is close.
Look at him!
Indeed. And he'll take this
Holding.
into the
Oh,
end
pass
zone.
interference.
Hold on here. We
Oh.
do have a flag down. So let's see what this
I
is
ran in front of you and stopped.
Well, sometimes when you're trying to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI call at just about any
Whoa,
point
whoa, whoa,
during
whoa.
his route. And I think
Did I
a lot
accept
of teams
it?
have taken the whole philosophy
Oh,
of,
what
hey,
did I
just
do
go
with
do
my
what you
life?
have
Was
to
that
do.
not a touchdown?
Eventually they'll quit calling it.
It was, but I think I accepted the penalty. I should have declined it.
Oh, wow.
Give him 30 yards there. Looking to throw. Griffin. Flush to his right. To the goal line.
That
but
sums
it's
up my game today.
incomplete. Well, kinda
Did you
gotta
hit
give
decline
him
on accident?
another incompletion there,
No,
guys,
I
but
think
he's
I hit
still trying to make
accept. I
plays
think I was
outside
supposed
the
to hit
pocket.
decline. I didn't think.
In for much of the game.
I don't
How about
know.
getting
It's
outside
whatever.
there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game. So every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And he's going to be intercepted. Picked off by by Dante Hightower. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little
I'm not gonna
bit
let you
better,
run it in.
Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's
A
face
white
it,
boy playing.
It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along.
Look at you.
There he goes, right side. He's at the 30.
That's
10,
hilarious.
5, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Kyle Juszczyk, 88 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Klein the
On
touchdown.
this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability.
Our running backs
They
have
can
come up big
strike from
today.
anywhere.
That was me trying to, like, knock your block off. No, Travis Henry definitely surprised me. That was crazy.
Once he got momentum, like nobody could tackle him.
Yeah, but, like, even with that, like,
And ultimately, he stopped
his ass
right
should have been
where he would
fatigued.
have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down here.
And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack. Kareem Martin in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game.
You see how long it takes him to pump it?
Yeah.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Aaron Johnson.
All right, good game, man.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm not gonna play Kyle Murray at all until I play you. I'm just gonna leave him on the bench. Yeah, that was a good game. Damn, they're running.
I was not expect. I'm gonna be honest with you. You beat my ass twice. Our second game was closer than the first game. I was not expecting that. Look at the
Well,
rushing.
I mean,
yards.
look, 364 rushing. I mean, that last one was kind of they gave me, but yeah, I couldn't stop Henry. Damn. All right, win the Super Bowl.
We'll try to. Be kind of
I
pointless
hope you
to
don't.
be kind of pointless to take you and Jim both out and then to lose. That would
Yeah.
suck. Yeah, walk off the field, Griffin. So am I the only one that has to advance it now, or is it do all? You know?
I still have to advance it, and he has to advance his. So what I was gonna do, I'll sign in to Jim real quick to advance it.
Okay.
But at the end of the season, I was going to give up the commissionership on Jim.
Okay.
I might be able to do it now, honestly.
Ryan Fitzpatrick had a 28% game.
Yeah.
My air attack was horrible.
Well, the game you just played is the game that Jim always wants to play against me, where he just runs it up my ass.
But he didn't have a running back that could do it.
Well, like I said, I have 2 people in my defensive line that are out, too. Like, 2 really high-ranked people. So I think that caused me a lot of issues.
I got you. So it goes to the Pro Bowl and then the Super Bowl?
Yeah. All right, I'm advancing mine. I'm going to go sign in to Jim.
You had a streak going on. I just snapped your streak, it said.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, I'm on Jim's account now.
All right. It may push us through the Pro Bowl and then the Super Bowl.
I hit ready to advance. All right, so it's
there you go.
advancing. All right. I'm not playing pro ball. Let me see what I can do option wise.
Just release all Jim's players.
Yeah. Oh, act like I ain't gonna try to get DK Metcalf.
Oh, dude, I'm playing the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. All right, I'm advanced.
You advanced to pro ball?
Yeah, I didn't play Pro Bowl. It doesn't give you the option to play the Pro Bowl.
It was giving Jim the option.
Oh, okay. So my defense is an 80 now. Oh, it's 75.
Nice.
So it went up 2.
Yeah. Alright, it's not under members.
All right.
Alright, so I'm gonna have him retire from the league. I don't know what that's gonna do though. I'll wait until you play the Super Bowl.
I'm playing it right now.
Okay. Yeah, once you get done playing, I'll see how we do it. I'll look it up.
All right.
All right, man. Well, good luck.
Thanks,
I'm
buddy.
gonna spend some time with my wife on anniversary. Thanks for kicking my ass.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Good game.
I'm not gonna smash my $600 console though. All right.
Later, man.
All right, man. I'll catch you later.
Super Bowl 56.
Let's go.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And all the way up to the 46.
Like start the Henry.
Like that, a pickup of 20.
Finish what we got.
First play from scrimmage. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about.
Good job,
And
Derek.
He had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut. Make your best decision and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
If Fitzpatrick's throw here complete to Kelsey. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And the Packers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he will get this into the end zone.
Good start, baby.
With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Packers are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Come this way. Here we go.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now it's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Jones. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Jones. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Hey, Cougar 19.
54 Mike. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones.
Damn.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get on the field, defense.
Back to throw. Jones. He's
Tackle him.
That's Zach Pascal. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot in the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Excuse me.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And it's a fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And a big
job, boys.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to... And
the ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he'll return
making
it
bad
to
plays.
the 24-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here
Huh?
that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He
What?
certainly does, but as you well know,
Aw.
this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
10 yards
Ah,
there to start the drive,
okay.
and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
No, open the door.
Looking to throw. Jones. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Now, after
Leave
the
it open.
completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Now Jones on 3rd and 2. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes
don't do that,
down
don't do
just
that.
inside the 20 at the 19.
What's up, bud?
Gerald McCoy gets
No,
in there
thank you.
to drop him for a loss of 13 yards.
I am playing
and
the
it's
Super
also
Bowl against the
4th down
computer.
now.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He
I
thinks he
won.
can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time,
That was
they
not a
zeroed
shutout.
in
No,
on
he
him and
scored.
took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Rosa's kick is good.
Yeah, good margin.
On the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
I don't know, bud.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're
Oh,
happy
did you?
to take them.
From a couple yards deep, he'll
What?
bring it out of the end zone. And a good
Good job.
return up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see.
Yeah.
I don't know what the heck he was looking at.
Is it?
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
I got him.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of
I
6.
see that on
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom,
Proud of you
biff.
for that.
That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Henry again on 2nd down.
What do I do?
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Today she was at the other school.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football,
What's up, guys?
at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 73 yards rushing for him now in the first half
yesterday.
of this Super Bowl. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Running from the gun with Henry. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11, as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Hi.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And this is...
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Fitzpatrick. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and 10.
They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Oh, damn.
Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
That's awesome.
Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Packers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first
Stop,
downs.
guys.
Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To throw again on 2nd down, Jones. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And Pascal's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first. Again, it's Fitzpatrick. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
The kick by Sanders is good. And that will do it for this first half. So these two teams will head to the locker room as well. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
Well, if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. to throw. Jones. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Jones. Jones hit, and the ball's out. And the Packers pick it up. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Trucks over him. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 5 yards remain on second down. Again, it's Henry. Oh, he bowls over him. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get it.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Derrick Henry with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Packers are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. What's that word again? Symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down.
Hey guys, no more wrestling. Stop.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
No.
On it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe
Holding
3.
again.
But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
That's disgusting.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Watch the pass. Watch twitch. Regular.
Play action now. Fitzpatrick. Looking downfield for Jones. It got his man complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41.
Hey guys, stop!
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A first down carry for Henry. Runs through the contact. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 122 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to
No,
his
you good. No
runner
more.
and pound away and try and finish off a game.
On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. Fitzpatrick now. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And it's a Packers touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers are closing in now on a 5th Super Bowl title. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in
Hey.
They use their fullback and pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman,
Okay,
those
well,
guys
we're
were
not-
terrific at running these types of plays.
Okay, I know.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the fourth. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Here's 2nd and a yard.
No.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Please stop.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
Stop. Let's watch TV together.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. Looking deep for Julio. And this is caught. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Even with the big lead here,
Because it is, son. Back off.
bombs away, and frankly,
And now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge forthcoming. Is this a touchdown? That's the question. CD, what are they looking for here?
you just need any part of the football to break the plane. You don't need the whole football. It doesn't need to go over the entire
That ball's
white
down in the
line.
end zone.
It's just that front part of the white line. And if you draw an imaginary plane going straight up, that's what they need to cross.
So the decision to challenge, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Derrick Henry with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Packers are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
Cowboy 80.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
57. Mike, 57.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Back to throw. Jones. This is the tight end, Njoku. That catch good for only a couple. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Right there. 54. Right there.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Gerald McCoy able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in the.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And his carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another.
Told y'all to quit wrestling.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Fitzpatrick to throw it. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Fitzpatrick here to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick again. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up. To throw again on second down. Fitzpatrick. He's going to let it go again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Okay, because it's probably the account that I bought.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back home. The Green Bay Packers are your Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
Okay, hold on. This is why you gotta stop messing with your Facebook accounts. Okay, it says I'm friends with you across all names.
Okay.
All your 5,000 accounts.
Get it?
Yes?
Okay.
Stop making different profiles on Facebook.
I know.
Whoops, Steven.
I am the champion, my friend. I walk through Adam and Jim.
Jim rage quit.
Just want to let you know that I won, buddy.
Trust me, I was watching it. Travis Henry. But like,
Did the rage quit happen like live or?
No.
we didn't know till the next day.
Yeah.
Just want to let you know.
Well, I'm glad you won. I'll try to transfer the commissioner thing
It's fine.
when I can.
That's fine. I just wanted you to be the first to know.
I already knew. I was watching it.
Okay. Just make sure.
I just wanted Travis Henry to break his neck so you can have him next year.
Hey, I'm in the gulag.
Just,
Wow.
I waited this long,
All right.
man.
Shh. Quiet. All right,
Y'all have fun.
I'll talk to you later, man.
hey, what